My name is Vasco Nuñez de Balboa, and I discovered Mar del Sur, or the South Sea. I'm going to tell you the story of my life. I was born in a small town called Jerez de los Caballeros in Spain. My father was named Don Nuño Arias de Balboa and was a nobleman, but our family was not wealthy. I had 3 brothers. Gonzalo was the oldest, then me, then my younger brothers, Juan and Alvar. Most boys from poor families got sent to serve as pages to richer households. I got sent to serve for Don Pedro Puertocario, a Spanish clergyman. After being a page, I went on an expedition led by Rodrigo de Bastidas, who was pretty much allowed to go wherever he pleased as long as other explorers weren't already going there. Bastidas prepared 2 ships for the journey named Santa Maria de Gracia and San Anton. We went to Hispaniola, and there I traded with a friendly Native American girl, like many other men there. Bastidas and the rest of the crew went to San Sebastian, a newly discovered area, but I stayed behind and stayed at Hispaniola for a couple of years. Later, I decided I wanted to go to San Sebastian too, so I hid aboard a ship with my dog, Leonciso. The captain's name was Martin Fernandez de Enciso. When at sea, I presented myself to the crew and asked if I could join them. This was very dangerous because Enciso had full right to throw me overboard any time he pleased. But he didn't, and the rest of the crew got used to me in time. When we got to San Sebastian, we found Francisco Pizarro, who was being the temporary leader of the 30 or so men who stayed behind. As we arrived, natives attacked us with poison. We fought back, but we had to retreat eventually. Luckily, I knew good places to stop from Bastidas' journey, and I led the party to a safe area called Darien. There we conquered the natives and settled down. Enciso wanted to be governor of Darien. He thought it was only fair because he was the leader of the expedition. But I wanted to be governor because I led the people to Darien. Eventually, I was appointed temporary governorship because I convinced the rest of the Spaniards to kick Enciso out. I went leading expeditions from Darien to Panama and usually became allies with natives, but I had to use force for disagreeable tribes. On one of my expeditions, a Native American told me that there was a great sea that was behind a mountain and gave me 2 guides that led me there. I climbed the mountain, reached a plateau, and found the South Sea. From then on, I became the first European to lay eyes on the South Sea, or nowadays, the Pacific Ocean. When Balboa had mapped Mar del Sur, or the South Sea, he sent a letter to King Ferdinand telling him of his accomplishments, but mail wasn't fast enough because Enciso had told Spain bad things about Balboa, and King Ferdinand had sent another governor named Pedro Arias de Villa. Balboa had plans to travel to the Incas of Peru to search for Incan gold there, but Davila was worried that if he came back with gold for King Ferdinand, the king would make him governor again. So Davila falsely charged Balboa with treason, and Balboa was beheaded anyway at the age of 43 on January 12, 1514. But now Balboa is remembered. A unit of money in Panama is called a Balboa. A town called Balboa is along the Panama Canal in San Diego, California. There is a park named in Balboa's honor that holds the San Diego Zoo.